Okay, I need the ESP32 board, and the GPIO 5 is attached to trigger pin, and equal to GPIO 15. So the VCC to the V in and the ground of the sensor to ground. So that's the sensor. So the ultrasonic sensor has 4 pins, with the ground pin, echo pin, the second echo pin, the trigger pin, and the VCC. So echo and trigger. So I attached the GPIO 15 to echo pin, and the GPIO 5 to trigger pin, V in to VCC, and the ground to ground. Okay, so the wire is the ground, the black one is the VCC, the one is the trigger, so is attached to GPIO 5, and the last one to GPIO 15. Okay, so that's the schematic. So now I think everything is great. Okay, our sensor, now we need to connect the cable to ESP32 board. Now guys, you will need to upload the Blynk app to monitor the water level, okay, from your mobile phone. Okay, now we go to Google, we type Blynk IoT. So you click on the first site, on the first link. So you click on start free because we don't have money. Then you go to the developer zone and you click new template, because we need to create a new template, and you give a name to this template, to this new template. So for me it's going to be water level monitoring, and the hardware is ESP32. You can choose whatever you want or you have. So for me it is ESP. So the connection type is Wi-Fi. So the description I can copy and paste. It is optional. You can add something. Okay, okay, I give up. So you click then on done. Okay, now you need what's next. So next you configure your template, set up data streams, and set up the web dashboard. Okay, and add first device. So now you click on data streams, new data stream. So the data stream, you give a name to it. For me, water level is going to be okay. It should do water level. Okay, water, no, like that, water level. Okay, so that's my virtual pin v0, and that data type integer. So the max and mean value, mean 0, max 6. Why 6? Because we need to reset the distance that the sensor is uh, detecting. So the sensor is detecting the bottom, okay, of the object or tank. So we need to reset that. Okay, guys. So um, that's why the max value is going to be 6. So click on create. Now go to the web dashboard. You search for gauge widget. So you scroll down. It's not here. It's bizarre. Oh, here you are. So now you configure and you resize it, or if you want, okay, make it bigger. Now you give a name to this widget. For me, it's going to be water level. The data stream, so water level. So that's our data streams, okay, that created data streams. So you can change the color. For me is water, okay, blue like water. So okay, I think everything is no that okay. Save it. So I made a mistake here. Here is 6. Okay, 6. Now we go to dashboard, and as you can see, the max value is 6. Okay, great. So home. I think everything is great. Now we need to add. Go to click. Before clicking, click, so save it and go to device. You need to add a new device from template. Okay, water level monitoring. So that's our device. Okay, after that you need to copy new, okay, this data. Okay, you click okay on it, and it will be automatically copied, okay, these instructions. So now we go to our program. Okay, that's our program. We remove these credentials and we paste the new ones. Okay, so now you guys need to install the Blynk library. This one, okay, Blynk library, and the ultrasonic sensor library. Okay, so ultrasonic library also, the one. So here, if you are using an LCD display, okay, but we are not using it today, so you can ignore that. Okay, so that's the trigger pin, GPIO 5, echo GPIO 18. Okay, and LCD. So if you are using LCD display, So you need to provide your Wi-Fi password and the name of your Wi-Fi. Okay, so we create this object. Okay, ultrasonic sensor object. Okay, so that's the distance. Okay, that the sensor is detecting, and we need to reset that distance. Okay, using a second variable. So that's our function. I can say the main function, okay, of this program. Okay, so I'm going to explain it, okay, later. um, so now we are inside of void loop. So if you are using an LCD display, but I'm not, okay, the serial begin for communication between our board and the Arduino ID. So the trigger is an output, and the echo GPIO is an input. Okay, guys. Okay, so great. Now, okay, these are the sensor pins. So you also need to provide, okay, inside of this function Blynk begin the authentication code that you've just copied from the Blynk IoT cloud, the name of your Wi-Fi SSID, and the password of your Wi-Fi. Okay, so these three things um, should be inside of this function. Okay, guys. So okay, so and great. Now here we are inside of void loop. Okay, so that's the object created. So we need to reset the distance, okay, that the sensor is detecting. So for that, I'm going to use an if statement. Okay, if the distance is less or equal than 7, so we need to reset the distance. So the sensor, okay, when the tank, okay, uh, when there's no water, okay, the distance that the sensor is detecting is 6. Okay, 6 cm. Okay, so and we need to reset that. Okay, so we take the distance out, and everything is going to be great. Okay, guys. So now else, okay, so here we are resetting the distance, okay, without water. Okay, uh, 6 is the bottom, okay, of the tank, okay, or the object. Okay, guys. So else, okay, so here I take the value of the distance, okay, and I put the value inside of the reset distance variable. Okay, guys. uh, Great. Okay, so now uh, I'm print out the distance value. Okay, I okay, so here if you want to use the LCD display, okay, blink and timer run functions. Okay, now so I think now here, okay, the blink visual write is taking, okay, the reset distance value and saving it, okay, inside of v0. Okay, v0 is our virtual pin that we set up in in Blynk IoT cloud. Okay, v0 virtual pin. So the virtual pin is taking the value of the reset distance. Okay, and in the beginning that value is 0 without water inside of the tank. Okay, so I think everything is great. Okay, we go to tools and we pick our board ESP32. Okay, and we choose ESP32 dev module, and the port is con 7, I think. Okay, now we are uploading the sketch. Okay, at this stage you press the boot button. Okay, BOOT. Okay, great. So now we take our mobile phone and we go to Blynk IoT app. Okay, now our project appear automatically here. Okay, water level monitoring. Okay, so we click on our project, then you click on settings here, then you click on plus, you search for gauge widget, you drag it onto the center and you can resize it. Okay, make it bigger. After that you click on that and you click on plus, you choose the virtual pin, then you click on here design, and you give a color for us is red. Okay, a title for your gold widget. Okay, water level, then you click here. Okay, and here. Okay, so great. That's on our mobile phone. Now testing time.